Welcome to Smart Quiz Builder. My name is Veena Prashant. Thank you so much for joining me today. Smart Quiz Builder is the world's best quiz and survey plugin for WordPress. And today I'm so excited to let you know we have made it even better. Now it's so easy to create quizzes and surveys using SQB because we have added this new feature where you can set a quiz theme. Before you create your questions, before you create your answers, outcomes, you can set a theme for your quiz. You can say, this is the font I want to use. This is a font family. These are the colors I want to use. You can do this before you create it, before you create your questions and answers and outcomes. This way, when you create your questions, right, when you say add a new question, add a new answer, add a new outcome, SQB will know what are the default settings to use. You can still override it if you want to, but you no longer have to. And now when you create your questions, answers, outcomes, SQB will know what you want to use for this quiz, right? Your quiz theme is defined already, so SQB will know what are the default values you want to use, and you can still override it. So that's one thing I want to show you. The other reason I'm doing this video is because I am in the process. I'm actually going to start working on this soon on a 7-day profitable sales funnel challenge for my users. And I was working on a survey. I want to send this survey to my newsletter subscribers to get their feedback because I want to find out where they are at in their business journey, online business journey, if they have sales funnels, and if they don't, why not? And if they do, what are their main challenges? What tools are they using currently to build their funnels? And is it profitable? And if not, what are the main challenges, pain points? What is it that I can help them with? Because once I get this feedback, it will help me create the right type of content, right? The content I'm creating for my challenge is to help my users build profitable sales funnels. So there's no point in me creating content based on what I think people need and want, but based on the real feedback. So I was just about to start working on the survey using SQB, and I figured I might as well show you how I build it, right? So I'm going to build the survey, and you can see how I do it. It's actually the same steps, whether it's a quiz or a survey, it's all the same steps. And I'll also show you all these new options we have added where you can set the theme ahead of time, and it makes it so much more easier to create quizzes and surveys using SQB. And also, I actually used ChatGPT to create the questions for the survey, and it was so easy because you can tell it what you need the survey, what's the survey about, and what type of questions, how many questions. And so I got all the questions and everything from ChatGPT, and I'm going to use that. And that's a topic for another day where I'll take you behind the scenes to show you how you can use ChatGPT for your questions, for your quizzes, for your outcomes, all that stuff. And some of it will be automated. We are also going to add some AI stuff directly in SQB. But we're going to talk about all that later in a different video. So one more thing I want to say before I start is if you have not yet subscribed to my newsletter, be sure to do so. Go to membershipsitechallenge.com/newsletter. I send weekly emails to my newsletter subscribers, and all of these emails are designed to help you grow your business, scale your online business. And if you're interested in membership stuff, online courses, quizzes, marketing, definitely subscribe because I send actionable step-by-step that will help you with all of these topics. All right, now let me take you behind the scenes to show you how you can create a quiz or a survey using SQB and how you can set the quiz theme. That makes it so much easier now to create quizzes and surveys using SQB. So before you create your quiz or survey, make sure that you have list of questions, answer choices for each question, and the outcomes. Obviously, if it's a personality quiz, if you're going to have multiple outcomes, make sure that you know exactly what the results are going to be, what are the buckets. So create your outcome types, all that stuff. So in a simple notepad, you can see here, I have the questions. This is a survey, and everyone is going to be sent to the same thank you page once they complete the survey. So survey title, description, questions. I just have like 5 questions here, and thank you screen, right? Just thank them for completing the survey. And whether you're creating quizzes, surveys, doesn't matter. When you use SQB's quiz builder, it's all the same, pretty much all the same process. So I'm going to show you how to do this. All right, so let's go ahead and build it out. So this is my membership site challenge site, and this is where the survey is going to be. I actually started working on it, and then I figured that I should record it so you can see how I do it. So I start. So you can see I don't have any questions yet. I just created the quiz and just have the start screen, but I didn't add anything else here yet. So I'm going to edit this and show you my settings. Now in SQB, if you want to create a new quiz or a survey, click on this button here, go to Manage Quizzes, and then click on Add a New Quiz. And there are 3 different options. You can create a quiz from scratch, or you can select one of our predefined templates, or you can import quiz from a different site if you want to. Anyways, so here I already have the quiz. I use the Create from Scratch option. I already have the quiz here. I'm going to edit this. So basic settings, quizzer name. The name of the survey is Build Profitable Sales Funnels. Your feedback matters. This is a survey. Enter description. I am working on a 7-day challenge. I would love your feedback so I can tailor my challenge content to meet your needs. Help me understand where you are at in your journey and specifically what type of help do you need with your sales funnels. And type of quiz, it's a personality quiz. You can use survey as well. In my case, if it's a survey, I use personality type because personality quiz can do everything a survey can do, but more. Display settings. So here, this is an in-page quiz. In fact, I'm using the default settings for everything. I actually didn't make any updates here, just using all the default options, and you can do the same. You can always come back and make updates later if you want to. Just use the default settings because there are so many different settings right here. There are so many different things you can customize and configure. If you start doing it now, you might get confused. So you don't have to do any of this right now. And you can always come back and update it and enable a specific feature if you want to and all that stuff, right? I would recommend just using the default options and just look at some of the important settings. Like, do you want to show a start screen, right? So in my case, yes, I want to show a start screen where I describe what the survey is about. And there will be a button that says click here to start the survey. Now that's up to you if you want to send them directly to the first question or start screen. You can do that. You can turn off the start screen. This way, when they arrive on the page, they will start directly with the question. Now, lead generation, do you want to display an opt-in form? So yes, I want them to opt in. Now what I'm going to do actually is because I'm going to be sending the survey in an email. So they're going to get a link to the survey in an email. And when they click on that link in the email, they're going to arrive on the page where I have the survey, right? But because they're coming from the email, we already know what is their email ID and what's their first name. So we can get SQB to pre-populate it on the lead generation screen because there's no need for them to fill it out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get SQB to automatically fill it out because I'm going to be sending people here from the email. And if they directly go to this page and SQB doesn't have the name and email, it's fine. It's going to let them fill it out. So, and if you don't want them to give you their name and email because it's just a survey, you can turn this off, right? In this case, SQB will ask them the questions and send them directly to the thank you screen after they answer your last question. Connect with your platform. If you want to add users that complete your survey to your list in your email platform, give them a tag, all that stuff, you can do it. I don't want to do this because I'm just doing this survey where I get the feedback and I'm going to just go to SQB's backend to the reports page. And it will show you exactly what the feedback was. If you want to add users that are completing your quiz or survey to your email platform, check this box and select the platform to which you want to add your users. SQB integrates with all leading email platforms and also integrates with Zapier, Pabbly Connect, all these automation platforms. You can do that. Select a template. So as I said, I'm just using all the default options. I haven't overly customized anything in this survey. Really simple. Now, there are several templates, right? SQB has currently 9 templates. You can use any one of these templates. I'm using template 5, and you can use any one of these templates. This is one of my favorite templates, template 5. Full width, nice template, full focus mode where people go to the page and will see the entire quiz on that screen. There's no sidebar and a whole lot of thing going on that page, just the survey. All right, so this is what I have selected, template number 5. Next step, go to the start screen. And as I said, I was building out this survey and I decided to stop because I wanted to show you how I do it. So I decided to stop so I can build it out while you're watching, right? So you can see how I do it. All right, so this is the start screen and give the survey title. This is the survey description. You can change it. Now you can see here, let's talk about this style stuff, right? So this is the quiz style I was talking about. You can set this now ahead of time. And this is something I should have shown you first and I forgot. But before you, when you come to the basic settings, give your quiz a name, description, and save the quiz, and go to the display settings, right? Before you set up any of this stuff or before you start your start screen stuff, make sure to set this up. This way, SQB will know what font to use, what colors to use, and all that, right? So you can see the style here at the top. Set this up once for your quiz, and SQB will use it throughout, right? In all of your screens, it will default to whatever values you set here. Title, for example, quiz title. So what color do you want to use? Font family, right? What font family do you want to use? There are so many different options. Even Google fonts are here. Select whatever you want to use, line height, font size, font weight. You can set that up for your title, for description. Anywhere description is being used, description style is being used, you can update it so SQB knows what should be the font size, font weight, all that. Answer choices. What do you want to use for your answer text? This is a quiz. This is a personality quiz, right? So there are no categories here. But if it's a scoring quiz or assessment, where you have different categories. You have assigned your questions to different categories where you do calculations based on their score in different categories. Then there will also be an option for category setting here for category style. All right. Like if you use tags and if you display tag based content on the outcome screen, based on the tag, if you want to show them different content on the outcome screen, the tag style can be customized here, right? So they all look the same on the outcome screen. There are so many options, tag margin, padding, color, description, tag title, all that stuff can be customized here, background color for the tag stuff. So these are the options here. So set this up once, and then when you go here, SQB will use whatever you set here. For example, this is the title, right? This is coming from here. So say that you want bigger font for title, see? When you update it, you can see this changing here. Similarly, the font family, right? If you want to change it to something different, you can just change it like here. So I'm going to leave it like this. And colors. So this one, you can see there is a template customizer to the right where you can adjust the width, you can adjust the height. And this button, all the buttons can be customized here now. On the screen, there is just one button. So it's going to show you that. This is the continue button. You can update it to say whatever you want it to say. Next step is outcome. So in this case, this is just going to have one outcome because this is a survey. I just want to send everyone to the same thank you page when they complete the survey. Now, if it's a personality quiz, obviously you can create multiple outcomes. If it's a scoring quiz based on the scoring range, you can create different outcomes. There's no limit to how many outcomes you can add in a personality quiz or a scoring quiz or assessments. In this case, it's just simple. Even though I can add as many outcomes as I want, I'm going to keep it simple. Add a new outcome. I'm going to call it thank you, right? And let me add the content I got from ChatGPT, and I'm going to enter that here. And you can style it if you want. Thank you for completing the survey. And the inner width is this one, this section. If you want to change, you can. And here I'm going to say sign up for my weekly newsletter. Whatever action you want them to take after they see this message. Thank you so much. You can add an emoji here if you want. That's it, right? So I have saved it. Now again, this is the description text and it's coming from here. You want to increase the font size. See, you can see it change here, right? If you want to change it, you can change it here. So as I said, you can create multiple outcomes if you want to. In this case, there is just one outcome. Everyone will head to the thank you page when they complete the survey. And also, if you want to redirect them to a page on your site and not to the SQB's thank you screen, when they complete your survey, just redirect them. Enter the URL of the page on your site where they should go after they answer your last question in the survey or after they opt in. Where do you want them to go? Enter that here and SQB will send them their questions. So now you can add as many questions as you want. Let's go ahead and add it. Add a question. Let's go ahead and add the questions now. So I'm going to go back to the notepad, find my questions here. What type of funnel are you most interested in building? That's question number 1. And I might update this later, but I just want to show you how to do it. I'm going to hide the description here. And I'm just going to add a few just to show you how to do it, all right? Lead generation, quiz funnel, and sales funnel, product launch funnel. So they say that these are the answer choices. Let me add 2 more actually, because I want to have an other option here. So let's say affiliate funnel. And another option. So they can let you know what specific type of funnel they need. So show other, right? And just add the question here. That's what I do here. What type of in the text area here. And now one more thing I want to do is these are the answer choices, right? So go here to the global settings. Say that you want to increase the font. You can just do it once. See, applies automatically to all the answer choices. Super simple. If you want to increase the font weight, you can increase it right here. Like that. Now, if you want to change this to a multiple choice question, right? I forgot that. I don't want this to be a single choice. I want to change this to a multiple choice because people can pick more than one, right? Because I want to know what are the different types of funnels they want to build. What type of funnels are you most interested in building? All right, so now I'm ready for question number 2. So what I'll do is I'm just going to clone it. Here's the clone button. All right, question number 2. What's the question number 2 here? How would you rate your current level of expertise in building funnels? So here, a lot of these answer choices I don't need anymore. So I'm going to change it So, and also because there are only 3 options in this question, I don't need a multiple column layout. I want a single column layout like this. And the options are beginner, and I want to make it a single choice again here. I'm going to go ahead and clone this again. Third question. What is the primary goal of your funnel? What do you want to accomplish from it? Now let's go ahead and clone this again. Next question. What tools do you currently use? And I hope you use DApp, which is the best membership plugin in the world, obviously, right? It's our plugin. So click funnels. Thank you for helping me build this survey because I'm building it fast because I have to show you and I don't want to waste your time. So I'm building it quick. 2-column layout like this. So I want to add a text question and that's it. All right. Now what I want to do, all the questions are done in the lead generation where I want to automatically get SQB to submit the quiz. If the name and email is already here, there's no need for them to come here, right? So I'm going to get SQB to submit it. And when I publish this quiz on a page, right, I'm going to get a shortcode from SQB and publish it on a page on my WordPress site. And so the quiz will be on that page. So once you publish it, right, when you are linking it from your email. So in the email that I'm going to send, I'm going to say, click here to take the survey. When they click on it, they're going to arrive on this page, right? So I'm going to get my email platform to send the name and email as merge tags, right? And so when it sends it, SQB can then pre-populate it. And because this name and email is already here, there's no need for SQB to show them this and get them to click this button. It can automatically submit it if you say automatic submission, right? That's what I'm going to do. But if someone comes to this page directly and SQB doesn't know what is their name and email, SQB will show them this opt-in. And if you want to get them to allow them to skip opt-in, you can still do that. All right. That's what I'm going to do. You can still skip opt-in. All right, this is ready. If you want to send yourself an email when someone completes the survey, definitely I want to do this. Email of the person, right? This is the email. So enter that here so you will know who completed the survey. And if you want to send your students an email when they complete the survey, you can do that too. And that's it. Quiz shortcode, copy it, publish it on your survey page, on a page on your site where you want the survey to be. And in your email, link it to that page, the page on your site where you have the survey. So people, when they click on that link in your email, they will arrive on the page where you have the survey, they complete the survey, and SQB will send them to the thank you screen when they complete it. Let's test it. All right, you can see this is the front end, this is the survey. And again, this one, if you don't want to directly send them to your survey question, first survey question, you can do that. You can turn it off, turn off the start screen in SQB. Now this is the first question. What type of funnels are you most interested in building? They can select multiple answers. They can select all. They can select the other option as well, where they can enter whatever they want. Now continue. And how would you rate your current level of expertise? They can select. And based on the answer to that question, expertise question, you can use the branching logic in SQB to send them to different question, right? Different next question. If you want to, you can do that. There are options in SQB. You can do different things and show them different questions based on answers. But this is just a simple survey. What is the primary goal of your funnel? So say that, they say generate leads. What tools do you currently use? Say that, they say DApp. What is your biggest challenge? Say that, they select that. And I might change that to a multiple choice question. And they can type in whatever they want. All about quizzes. Continue. The reason it sent me to the thank you page is because here I'm logged in. So there are a few things SQB can do. If you're already logged in, SQB integrates with DApp, which is my membership plugin. And I'm currently logged into DApp. So SQB knows I'm a logged in user. And so I did not have to enter my name and email. It knows I'm logged in already. So it directly sent me to the thank you page. Same thing if you are sending users from your email. If you are sending the email and the first name through the merge tags from your email platform to the page where you have published the quiz, in that case also, SQB will directly send them to thank you because it knows what their name and email is. It's not going to ask them to fill it out or submit it on the opt-in anymore. But if they come to the survey page directly, in that case, SQB will show them the opt-in screen. All right. This is how it works. Let me quickly show you how you can send name and email from your email platform to this page. All right. This is my email platform and say that I'm sending an email, right? So here, when you are linking it to your survey page, say that this is the link, and you can add a link or you can add a button, whatever your email platform supports. Complete the survey. So the link here, the URL, right? Where is your survey? So this is the URL of the page where I have this survey, all right? And towards the end, you can say question mark, and you can send email equals. And here use the merge tag that you get from your email platform, right? So the merge tag is right here. So the email is this, and first underscore name. So something like this, let me show you this in the notepad. It will be easier for you to understand. So wherever you have your survey, question mark, email equals, send the email from your email platform, whatever merge tag it allows you to add there. First name, send it. So when SQB gets it, it will know who the user is, right? So in that case, it will not ask them for their name and email. It will automatically submit it once they complete the survey. And in the back end, when you see the report, you will know who exactly gave you what response. All right, it's pretty cool. You can automate it for your quizzes, for your surveys. For your survey, if you don't want to do it, if you don't care about name and email, you just want the feedback, that's fine. You don't have to do it, right? You can turn off the opt-in for your survey. That's it for now. I hope this was helpful. As you can see, now it's really easy to create quizzes and surveys because you can set the theme for your quiz once, and then SQB will automatically take the same style and apply the same style to your questions, answers. You can still override it if you want to, but you don't have to. I hope this was helpful. My name is Veena Prashant. Thank you so much for watching. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done so already. This way you'll be the first to know when I publish new videos like this. And also be sure to subscribe to my newsletter. Go to membershipsitechallenge.com/newsletter so I can keep you up to date with all the latest happenings in our world and send you useful information step by step like this one to show you different things, right? Whether it's strategy, step by step, all designed to help you build and grow your online business. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll be back soon with more. Bye for now.